protocols used when we are use for the password for the authentication and authorization. So, what are passwords? Passwords are basically uh, unique answers which only you know, and you can use to access any application or something. See, so previously, if someone has already know or have seen you typing that password, then that will become unsecure. So these days, the concept of password-less authorization, authentication is very common. So where you have for so far for if you are not typing in anything, then there should be an alternate. So the most common one is biometric, like either your fingerprint or face or even your iris can act as a password to get access to your application or something. And this type of passwords improve securities and seamless user experience. But you should make sure that you should not trust anybody with your password for password thing, and you should always implement the best practice running these days for password. So if you have to add on one single password to access something, then it's called a single factor authorization. But these days, two factor authorization is very common, which means that you have to enter two different type of password to get access to your website or something. And this what it does, it adds security to the network. So as you can see here, there is a I have written in the password, and then it asks me the code which was sent to me on my mobile phone. Other alternate could be a security key, which is a physical device that you have to connect to your system, and then click on the button to get this authentication thing. So there are different protocols that are used generally. The number one is LDAP, and other is LDAP is basically used for managing the authentication of the user. Then Radius is also used to for the authentication of the user, but it is mostly used for remote access to when you are taking a getting a remote access from the network. And third one is certificate based, where it check the certificate of the device before giving it the access. And the fourth one is Kerberos, which basically does the mutual authentication, so it is very secure, and it applies encryption. It encrypts the credentials and is generally used in MS Windows.